Hey everyone, I'm Brandon Gaylor with Gaylor Property Service, and on some of my past videos in the comments, I've had several of you all ask about how I advertise, mainly Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist, stuff like that, just asking what I do, how I get my leads, and how do I actually get customers. So in this video, I'm going to show you all exactly what I do to advertise. It's not really a whole lot, but I guess it may be more than some of y'all are doing. I'll start doing a screen recording on my computer and show y'all exactly what I do for advertising. Okay, so this is my personal Facebook. You can see it's Brandon Ryan Gaylor. It's not my business one. But this is Facebook Marketplace. And what I do here is like this one, the weekend dumpster rental. If I put this on Marketplace, it will kick it off. If I put it on local groups and stuff, it will allow me to do that. So this is posted on local groups, not on Marketplace. Now, when you get to like topsoil and gravel and stuff like that, since it's an actual item, I can post it on Marketplace. So this is on Marketplace plus a bunch of other groups, like local groups. So we've got dumpster rental, 3 yards of topsoil, and this is some baseball cards and stuff that I had in a junk removal job. Some personal items for sale here. Junk removal and brush removal. I'll click on this and show y'all what it looks like. Let's see. Looks like this is pretty old. I need to redo it. It's only on Crossville one. It's only on there it goes. This is what I wrote. This is not going to be allowed on Marketplace, but it is in groups. Looks like I need to add this to some more groups. But there's kind of you can read that and kind of show or kind of see what I have this listed as and everything. It's just kind of a overall ad for my business. I put on here that you can watch my YouTube channel and have the name for that. And there's several pictures. All right, let's go back here. Here is 5 yards of wood chips. So that's on Marketplace plus groups. 3 yards of fill dirt. That is on Marketplace plus groups because these are all items that are for sale. When it comes to services, Marketplace doesn't like that. So these are actually items that are for sale. So I just list out every kind of, I guess, material item I have for sale with a price and the area that I'm willing to deliver in. Like some of these I have listed. Some of these I have listed for multiple areas too. 5 yards mulch, 2 tons of gravel in Oak Ridge, 2 tons of gravel in like Harriman area. So there's River Rock and Oak Ridge. Mulch delivered. This is River Rock delivered in Crossville area. This is all Crossville area. This is from a junk removal job. It's been listed for like a year and hasn't sold, so I may be just throwing that away. Here's more material items for sale though, but all these materials that can be hauled and dumped in my trailer that's actual product, I put them on Marketplace and groups. If it's junk removal or like lawn care or pressure washing or some kind of service, detailing, dumpster rental, it's not actual item for sale. Facebook Marketplace is going to kick you off of it. So it's going to kick your listing off, and then after a while, it's probably going to ban you from it. So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is list services in groups and products, like actual this stuff, in Marketplace plus groups. So that's what I do on Facebook Marketplace. Let's see, let's go to my actual business page. Okay, this is my Facebook business page, Gaylor Property Service. And I try to post, right, recently I haven't been, but I try to post something about every day. This is what I posted yesterday. So you can see all the posts here I regularly do. And all of these posts, I share it to my personal page too, because I've probably got more people that looks at my personal page than they do my actual business page. Also, something I do is all my friends on my personal page, I invite them to my business page. So pretty much everyone I'm friends with, there's 750 subscribers on this channel. As of November 11th, it's now December 10th, and I have, I think, 976. So we're just a few people away from being monetized. So this is all the stuff I share on my business page, and it also gets shared on my personal page. I do some personal stuff on here and all a lot. This is just showing that we were on vacation in Shenandoah National Park and stuff like that. Just showing that we're a family and family-owned business. And if I'm not able to do any work for you right now, this is why. So we've got, okay, that's mainly what I do on Facebook. That's where most of my business comes from. Instagram, no. This is my personal Instagram, and you can see all the business stuff that's on there. That's everything I share for my business Instagram, I put on my personal one as well. This is the business one, Gaylor Property Service. All these get shared on my personal Instagram and also on Facebook. So what I do is I normally make my post on Instagram, then it automatically shares it to Facebook, and then I share from my Facebook business to my personal Facebook. Then I do a new post on my personal Instagram after doing on this page. So, but that's what my personal and business Instagram looks like. You can see everything here. It's got a link to my YouTube channel as well. And then last but definitely not least is Craigslist. I have this post on there right now. It costs $5 every month. It's well worth it. I've gotten several jobs from here. Not a whole lot, but it's definitely worth $5 a month. You can see all the different pictures I have. Just talking about junk removal and brush removal. And I've got another link to social media and YouTube. This is the same write-up as you've seen on that Facebook ad. And I put in like my base rate and stuff on this. That way they can contact me and I can give them an actual real estimate. So this is the main Craigslist ad I do. There is one on here that's actually inactive right now. I need to go back and change the prices on some of it and repost it. This was an ad for all of the material hauling I do. So I've got different materials all on here and the prices for each one of them delivered. So that's something I need to go back and make sure my prices are right and make sure everything's right, and that's what I want to keep my prices as. You say it was 5 months ago, so I've just done a bad job at keeping it actually on here. It expired. So that's pretty much it. That's the main way I advertise day to day, and most of my business comes from Facebook, mainly Facebook Marketplace. So that's everything I do online. I also made some yard signs. I put those up whenever I'm doing a job. Like if I'm doing a junk removal job, I put it at somebody's driveway or something like that. I haven't really put them out and like put them throw out the city and stuff like that. It's something I need to do. It probably will help. I just drive around and put those out different places. But that's something I'll be doing for 2025, definitely next year. Also, a website is something I'd really like to get. That's probably the main thing my business is needing right now. But something really cool, kind of out of the box thinking that I did this year. I just mailed it out yesterday. It is Christmas cards. So this is our Christmas card. It says Merry Christmas 2024, the Gaylor family. It's got me, my wife Beverly, and our son Jackson. Then on the back it says, wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you for your business, Gaylor Property Service. It has my logo. So I've got that. I mailed that to all of my customers, all my past customers, which there's almost 200 of them. I mailed them out to my customers, and I mailed them out to other places that I do business with, like Rogers Group, Quarry, the Quarry and Crab Orchard, the Rock Yard where I get the river rock, Mulch and More where I get river rock and mulch and stuff. Living Earth, I get mulch. I actually sent one to Gator Made Trailers since I bought a trailer from them. A few other places like that, just places I regularly do business with, and all my customers. And then in the envelope with the Christmas card, I put in my business card. So you can see it says Gaylor Property Service, my logo, and it's got junk removal, dumpster rental, hoarder house, landscaping, material hauling, and brush removal. It's got my different contacts. It's got a website on there, which there's no website, but hopefully someday there will be. I've got YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And the cool thing about this is I just got a call about 20-30 minutes ago from the lady getting these cards in my mail, in the mail. She just got it today. I mailed them out yesterday. And she's a realtor that I did some job at her house last year. I spread mulch for her. And she's a realtor. She has a older lady that's moving out of her house that's going to be selling the house. And she's going to have an estate sale. Then what doesn't sells, she wants me to do junk removal. So looking at a whole house junk removal job, possibly just from mailing out these cards. That's something that she probably would have never thought of me for doing that, but I mailed these out and she got it. That was on her mind today. She got this in the mail and she called me, and it could possibly be $1,000+ job. It most likely would be. So these right here were probably, I think these were $200 something. I had 1,000 business cards made, which beginning of my business, I had 500 made. These 1,000, they were like $70 something. And stamps to buy 200 stamps were like $170 or $80. So you're looking at close to $400 to mail all these out. But just from one card, I may be getting over $1,000 job from it. And that's just the first day of people getting them. So hopefully these will pay for themselves by far. And I'll get a lot more repeat customers from my already about 200 customer list. And in House Call Pro, which is the app I use to keep track of all my customers, it has a list that I was able to print off and just write on all the envelopes and mail to them. So this is something I wanted to do last year, but I just didn't get around to us taking a family picture and stuff like that. This year I knew I had to do it, and hopefully it'll really pay off, and I'll get a lot more jobs and even new customers from doing this. So right now I'm not really busy. I'm driving at UPS. I have a part-time job that I work in the evenings at UPS, and this time of year at Christmas time, I can drive with my personal vehicle. So that's what I've been doing lately since I don't have much business jobs. and that's paying the bills and get me some money coming in throughout the winter when I'm slow. So hopefully sending out these cards and really, I guess, doubling down on my advertising over the winter will get me some more jobs come January, February, and really pick up soon in March. So, and I really want to get a website going hopefully this winter for next year. So that's my advertising. That's the advertising that I do now and some of the things I would like to do next year. So hopefully this will give you some ideas of how to advertise for your business, and write in the comments if you have some other things that I've not thought of that works well for you. So thanks for watching, and check back next time, see what else we're doing here at Gaylor Property Service. See y'all. Remember, Jesus loves you. Bye.